everyone. Sorry for a second. Trying to get this mic on. And I believe we are live. Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. In the last part, we had solved the case of which we were almost killed by a bomb. And as well as the next case that we're on, trying to save people's lives through a bomb going on. Well, technically, a chain reaction going on in the town. With a lot of accidents. With a few deaths as well. Well, several deaths. Including animals. Oh, the animals. Much dismay, we're near somewhere around electricity and water.
Holmes, I was looking for you. I have an idea about the accident.
Never mind. This one is murder.
What?
What?
You're the murderer, eh?
Off your head.
Are you sure, Holmes?
Oh yes, a murder and an accident, because the killer, by electrocuting the cab, created this chaos. And so this multiple crash is now our great chance.
Our great chance? Of what, Holmes?
The culprit could not have planned for this to happen, don't you see? And it is possible that he is still here due to the prompt arrival of the police. Now I see 5 men who could be our murderer. Let us take a look at the map.
Very close to the apartment. I'm just doing this blindly, guys. I have no idea if I'm doing this right. I can't have gotten an already too, because I'm pretty sure the first one was going to be that guy. So I'm just looking around here. No, this guy was wounded. Oh, wow, really? He was... Okay. Hmm. Yeah, he wasn't able to.
No, it wasn't like that.
Let me see.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
I know it's not gonna be him. It's gonna be him, isn't it?
No, it wasn't like that.
Nope. Or nobody's a suspect. No, it has to be one. Are you serious?
No, it wasn't like that.
Nope. Because he was working, that's why. So... Don't tell me.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to
There's
details.
more than one suspect, no way. Don't tell me it's all the drivers.
No, it wasn't like that. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. No. I don't think so. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. No, it wasn't like that. No, it wasn't like that.
What could be it? Hmm.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
Hmm.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. That's it.
Oh my gosh.
Constable, I suspect 3 people here. Take them to Scotland Yard for questioning.
As long as I don't leave empty-handed, all's good and well.
I know that look, Holmes. Have you found something new?
That's right. In order to trap the cab, the killer must have known the precise route it would take. Or even, that could suggest the cab must have set out not far from here, in this very street, perhaps.
Remarkable. Holmes, I'm terribly sorry, but I must go to the hospital now to help tend to the wounded.
I understand, Watson.
But don't forget our earlier discussion. About Kate.
Can't believe that. 3 suspects at once. But I was thinking it was gonna be the drivers, but then I was looking. Hold on, and then the people that were, you know, not driving.
Mr. Holmes, we have a slight problem.
What happened?
One of the suspects, Mr. Reginald Butcher, has asked him to put his belongings in the evidence room. I'm sorry.
How did he escape?
He hit me in the face. Took me by surprise, you know, otherwise I,
Of course. That's all?
Just before he left the yard, he shouted, "Sorry, I'll come back later."
Sorry, I'll come back later.
He could have said that without punching me.
Is Inspector Lestrade here?
No, he will be absent for a couple of days. Can we keep this incident between us?
Release me, please.
Let's go find him. Yeah, that's the only thing we found. It was the electrocution. Ah, man, my feet are cold and it's hot. I'm trying to move like my freaking fingers on my toes. I mean, my toes of my feet. Ugh. Heard crying, that's why I was trying to look for him. You know, I should go back. I think there might have been something, maybe a key in one of the belongings.
Good day to you, Mr. Holmes.
Murad, quite a popular brand of cigarette. Whiskey, of poor quality. Thick leather gloves, they're probably insulated.
Benjamin, my son, I would be so pleased if you could join me and help me lead our next chariot banquet, which is due to take place on Sunday after the service. Your goodwill brings such joy, and I know that I may rely upon you. I remember how your life began in sin. You're feeling rejected and alone in the world, and how you turned to a criminal path, but you found the strength within you to make the change. You became a good man. Our Lord will have mercy upon you. I shall always be happy to see you in our church, my son. God bless you, Pastor Gordon. My life has changed thanks to Pastor Gordon and my faith.
My life has changed thanks to Pastor Gordon and my faith. This pen is an expensive one, but it isn't new. Reginald Butcher is fond of sweets.
Mr. Butcher, we have the most excellent news for you. Please arrange to visit the hospital as soon as possible, so that we may conclude this matter. P.S. Her condition is stationary. Dr. Matthew Smith, Great Ormond Street Hospital, London.
This letter from yesterday perhaps explains why Butcher was in such a hurry. At any rate, I now have an exact address.
Ah, called it. Dear Mr. Butcher, your period of absence, which is compounded by your delays with existing workload, simply cannot continue. You're responsible for a number of serious errors that your colleagues have found themselves compelled to rectify. We're sorry for this present situation, as you've always been an exemplary employee. We understand the complication of your personal situation, but if you are unable to correct your behavior in the immediate future, we shall be forced to terminate your employment. Directors, Underground Electric Railways Company of London.
Reginald Butcher had problems with his job. The initials MB. A book. Karl Heinzen's 1848 Der Mord, with a bookmark. This terrible passage is apparently appreciated by Garrett.
If you had to blow up half a continent and create a bloodbath in order to destroy the barbarians party, you can be deemed to possess neither scruples nor conscience. Anyone who would not happily sacrifice his own life for the honor of exterminating a million barbarians is not a true Republican. I agree. Such clear sightedness.
Electrical wires.
Dear Mr. Garrett, we're about to inform you that despite your expropriation, you are still in debt to a considerable sum of money. We would request that you contact our payment service as soon as possible. Otherwise, we shall be obliged to involve the police in this unfortunate matter. Mr. Stewart, Financial Director, Bank of England. I was sitting on the microphone. That's a bad idea. Hello, anyone home? It's a children's hospital.
I'm apparently in the children's ward.
Oh, there he is.
Mr. Butcher's wife.
Oh, 1963, 1985. She must have died. Mr. Butcher, I confirm that we are willing to commit your daughter to care of our hospital. You will be responsible for the travel expenditure, naturally taking all appropriate precautions due to the delicate state of your daughter. Additionally, you must attend to any accommodation costs and all medical attention. The final bill cannot be summarized within this letter. It will depend, of course, upon your daughter's condition, but must warn you that the sum may be considerable. Dr. K.O. Median, Karolinska University Hospital, Stockholm.
Admission file at Karolinska University Hospital in Stockholm. Merrill Butcher.
Diagnosis. Myelitis. Heart. Heart murmur. Lungs palatable. Drug neotin lyrica chemistry. Date. Was she in a like an experimental practice?
Mr. Reginald Butcher, I come from Scotland Yard. Might we talk?
All right, but not too loudly. She's finally asleep.
Is she your daughter?
My pretty little Mel. She's very ill. Now look, I'm sorry I ran, but I had to see Dr. Blowberry today, and the policeman wouldn't listen.
Don't worry. I understand now.
Ah. What? But I was trying to look for this stuff. Reginald Butcher, married man, holds the position of railway worker. He is depressed due to the illness of his daughter, of whom he is extremely fond. His shoes are shining. They have no doubt they have been cleaned. Ah. Where was the depressed thing? I was trying to look for it. Look, I was seriously trying to look for it. I'm like, I couldn't even find it. I was going, Willow worker. Yeah, he's married. Recently cleaned. Okay. He's not gonna let me. You can't even click it. It's fine.
Can she be cured?
It'll take a long time, but I'm confident that we'll win this fight. I can't bear to think otherwise.
Yes. Probably just a question of money.
What are you talking about? It's a question of willpower, and my daughter will win.
Berlinska University Hospital is very expensive.
Yeah, it's our only hope. Thanks to the good Dr. Blowberry, she finally has a bed. We're going out next week. It's our last chance. Do you have children?
Yes. I have a daughter too.
We'd sacrifice our lives for our children, would we not?
Yes. Of course, yes. What do you do for a living, Mr. Butcher?
I work at the office of the Underground Electric Railways Company.
Then you must be familiar with electrical devices.
I am indeed. Why do you ask?
It is of no consequence, but tell me, what are the reasons behind the problems you're experiencing at work?
Problems? What do you mean?
You have already received a written warning.
Yes. I'm often late to work. My boss doesn't understand my situation. It's difficult since my daughter became ill.
I see. Coincidentally, we found one of your company's cabs in the square where the accident occurred.
Really? Why was it there?
I have no idea. Do you?
No. But a week ago we had a technical cab stolen, along with its tools. Do you think that could be the one?
It's possible.
Shh. Meryl's asleep.
not guilty.
Calm down.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Thomas Garrett. Why am I here?
You are a witness to murder.
Of course. Well, it wouldn't be the first time that the police jailed an innocent man in order to close a case.
No one has been charged yet.
Yet.
Thomas Garrett is an aggressive person who wears a symbol of anarchist. He dislikes the police and most probably all authority. It is obvious that he is poor as his clothes are old and worn. Mr. Garrett exhibits black sputum through his coughing, which is a symbol of silicosis. Garrett is ill. A specific burn upon his finger reveals that he must work with electricity.
Did you perhaps see anything in particular during or after this disaster?
Yes, I saw part of your bourgeoisie burn up and explode. It was spectacular.
Why did you remain in the square? Why not seek shelter?
Like the rest of the sheep, there were some wounded comrades, workers. I wanted to help them.
You have a severe cough. Are you suffering?
It's only a cold.
Why not be honest with me? You are spitting up black fluid.
Ah, well observed. Yes, I have enough coal dust in my lungs to fuel an entire London district.
You were a miner then?
Since the age of 13, yes. At the Newcastle mines. 15 years of hell. Those were bloody times. But now it's over. I don't want to die in those holes like my father and my brothers did, in order to line the pockets of the rich.
Do you have any electrical knowledge?
How do you know about that? You a mind reader?
There are electrical wires amongst your belongings.
Clever. Yes. I teach electrics to my comrades, since I'm currently without paid work. I'm self-taught, so we're not as dumb as you might think. And I don't want to work for bosses anyway.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation.
I'm Benjamin Fowler, and I was arrested by mistake. I swear it.
You have not been arrested, Mr. Fowler. You are here as a witness.
Oh, but I saw nothing. I swear. Let me go.
Dog Taku. Woo! Benjamin Fowler, a man in his 40s, he's a manual worker. He's involved with the reconstruction work of the statue in the square, which explains his presence at the scene of the accident and his resulting leg injury. Mr. Fowler has a dog tattoo. Gang member's mark, which he attempts to hide. Yellow nails identify as the head. He is a religious man.
Could you tell me what you were doing at the scene of the accident?
I was working on the square's statue. I work for the council. I swear it.
Do you ever work with electricity?
Yes, sometimes. I repair electric lampposts, but I'm not a specialist. I swear it. It's new, isn't it? And complex and dangerous.
I understand.
Mr. Holmes, I know you're a great detective and you understand me, so please let me go. I know nothing, I swear.
Yes, you swear it, I know. Mr. Fowler, does the name Rasco ring any bells with you?
First time I ever heard it, I swear.
But your tattoo resembles his. You are in his gang, are you not?
No, it was a long time ago. I already forgot, I swear it. I just picked a few pockets for him when I was a young fellow. But I ain't proud of what I did. All my family, my parents, my brothers, dogs and cats all died when I was a lad. I wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Right, the morgue. Some of the shots I hear right now.
The initials... There's Pet. Electrical wires. This terrible past. My life. My life. Whiskey.
Oh. What was this one's?
The belongings of the victims, Rasco and his acolyte. A normal pocket knife. A standard deck of playing cards. Rasco is fond of licorice. Huh. A Webley revolver. A police report about Rasco. He's only a minor criminal.
Mauricio Alfredo Vincenti, also known as Rasco, leader of a small local gang, whose murder members can be identified the gang's motive. A dog tattoo. Gang has been involved in frequent violence, robbery, pickpocket, etc.
This crank has been turned.
This is an absolute disaster.
Mud. Oof, smells bad. There was a collision. Fresh paint, but from something else. The technical cab collided and stopped here. The lock was forced. A trail of mud goes through the entire room.
Snake nest and conspiracy. In the district of St. Victor, while in the act of demolishing an old house, Mansons have uncovered a nest of snakes which had spawned upwards of 100 squirming reptiles. These reptiles did inhabit the bottom of a well. Long since, right up in the middle of the snake nest, there was the skeleton of a child who had likely plunged from down the well to his or her death. Surprisingly, the skeleton in question was still holding a red marco portfolio, much disintegrated, apart from one legible strip of paper which read, "Do not reveal the plot."
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick.
Nope.
There's no space for this lock. There's no space for this lock. There's no space. There's no space for this lock. There's no space for this lock. A workshop. Saleable items are produced here. Mud. Oof. Smells bad. It looks as though the carpet was placed here intentionally. An old access point to the sewers. An old access point to the sewers.
We're going to the sewers. Ah. think I should have gone the other way.
A pneumatic drill, same as the one that we found in the tent.
No way. I think that's enough. Woo! That's how we do it, boys and girls. Wow, it's gonna be a lot of puzzles. That's fine. Once again, the balancing game. Come on! Oh my gosh! Come on, Holmes! There! Oh! Oh, don't tell me. Let me look around first. What's this? Thank you. Oh. Yeah. Hey. Pump it up.
A red powder. Given the circumstances, most probably iron oxide. Or just rust. Magnesium strips. Metal powder. Looks like aluminium. So, it was the goal of Rasco's gang to rob the bank. The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken a great many valuables. The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken a great many valuables. This vault belongs to the Bank of England. The iron wall of the vault has been melted through. Still warm. An old map of the sewers with a red cross. These barrels are empty and unsealed. A banknote. Dry, so it hasn't been here very long. All of the licorice has been eaten. The licorice was found both at the sewers and amongst Rasco's belongings. This cigarette stub is dry. It was discarded fairly recently. Murad. That's a popular brand of cigarette. The tobacco's aroma is still strong. It's sweet and nutty. Metal rings. They're used to hold the barrel in one piece. The thieves used these barrels for the loot, which they then threw into the water. I need to warn Lestrade about this.
You solved the murder of the square. Benjamin Fowler is connected with the Rascal gang. He has the gang tattoo, but it's made an attempt to remove him. Benjamin Fowler was abandoned when he was young, but he's since changed his ways. Problems at work. Reginald Butcher has problems at work due to time off. He has to take him to visit his seriously ill daughter. Nope. Benjamin Fowler sometimes works with electricity, but he is not a specialist, and it is doubtful that he would know how to create such a deadly trap. Are you serious? Still blue. Let me see. That could work though, but at the same time, okay. Anarchists opposed to state capitalism and market relations, but Thomas Garrett is in debt to the bank. Bank of England was robbed by the Rascal gang. It is the bank where Thomas Garrett has a large debt. That's why it's different. Somebody knew about the bank robbery and managed to kill the members of the Rascals gang immediately afterwards. Hold on. Reginald Butcher works for the Underground Electric Railways Company. He would be familiar with the layout of sewers from where the bank was robbed. Nah, something's up right there. Hold on. Doesn't make any sense. He was working on the thing. Doesn't make any sense right here. Trying to figure this out. I don't think he's a criminal though. I don't get it. No, it can't be Fowler because he was working. Thinking about it, no, it can't be him. He needs the money though, that's the thing. I mean, it sucks at the same time. I could either absolve him or condemn him. I mean, he already killed the freaking gang that robbed the bank as well. Ah. No. I want to help his daughter. Absolve. Because right now, Holmes needs to learn more what to do as a parent as well. You know, not all decisions are good decisions though. Man, it's hard. I mean, thinking about it, like...
Mr. Butcher. She's finally asleep. I knew you'd
You
return.
should go to Stockholm with your daughter. You will save her. I've made my decision. Leave now.
You understand? I was forced to do all this.
Perhaps you were.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. Goodbye.
Reginald Butcher only wanted to save his daughter's life. To do this, he robbed the bank and killed his accomplices out of necessity. The circumstances are exceptional. He did not have any other choice. Yeah, because... accept the decision. Yeah, because otherwise, if I would have done this, the other one... I mean, at the same time, he did do a crime. But as in killing also the criminals, and killing also a gang in order to take what he needs to help his daughter. That's like A sword that just hitched both ways. Disaster strikes. Fever dreams. Guess that's the next and final case of this game. I don't know, maybe it is. I have no idea. So I thought it was already gonna be ending, you know, with this one, but no. Then it became that. This is just weird. Weird.
Holmes, at last you're back. We can't find Kate. What? She went for her lesson, but the teacher says that Kate never arrived.
Mrs. Hudson!
She's gone out to ask around the neighborhood.
Crap! Kate!
Are you here?
Where's her room? Where's her... Hey, Holmes. You don't need to repair your window just yet. Cause this is not over, you filthy scum. Did you think that putting Percy behind the bars will save you? We are many, you won't be able to track us all. Anonymous. Mr. Hunt can never thank you enough for all that you've done. I must live with what I did, but you understood me. My Meryl's recovered slowly. Today she managed to eat a little soup. I cried. We have a good hope that she will live. With all my gratitude, Reginald Butcher.
Kate!
Okay. Well, at least we did a good deed with that one, but... Okay.
She was writing something here. Kate took her diary. Kate took her diary. What happened here? Why would she take her suitcase? Why was it left open?
Their clothes were gone.
All of her favorites. He packed her things and left. I don't understand. What's that? The sound came from Alice's room. Alice! Kate! Kate! Where are you?
You never do anything right! I've had enough of you not caring about me! You don't understand anything! I wish Alice would have known me!
What are you doing, Alice, that snake, she confused her.
Alice? Where is my daughter?
Your daughter? You don't have one, Mr. Holmes. You never did.
My God! My daughter, what did you do to her?
What you could never do. I made her happy.
Care what you think. Where is
You
Kate?
fool. You're useless to her. Why even bother?
Holmes, stop that.
I'll make her talk.
We don't need her. Just use your skill. I'll take care of her.
Dr. Dead put in the page because it's 45 degrees outside. We're gonna have to put the dogs in.
Okay.
It's raining right now. Sprinkling. So go help. They're freezing. It's really cold outside. I would wear something You're gonna keep it paused on what?
I don't know. This will be the final case right now.
Well, who's that lucky one person that gets to go on a bathroom break?
Well, I guess definitely I know who it is though.
I didn't understand when you said. So I looked. You're gonna keep it paused on one. I was like, what? Oh. Where's the plane? I can beat that. People are gonna kill me. Why? It's live. It's you mean it's live and they'll be plastic? Yep. Unless we use the one. That one person. Basically my friend had like this one where they underestimated me, huh, people? Right. So they see me getting mad. Aren't you glad you have me? This is on mind control TV. And she watches it often. I haven't got your dad wouldn't complain. He's just like, I'm like, no, you complain. Because you pay for the food, hello? You pay for good service. You don't pay for people to be fighting you. Chicos? Oh, that's what he said, and he's like, oh, that's how you get to meet somebody else who works hard. And the first thing I saw him explain was that bullet is smart. Just saying, everybody has their own. And he said this thing was thinking that. Okay, guys. Well, you work learning too. I know. Abby, stop it! Push your booty! Are you maybe mine's bigger than yours for some reason? I hope this is bigger. I'm not saying anything. Just stop being different and watch out. When I stop working out. But once I start again, it becomes big. Abby! Stop kicking my butt. Literally. I'm not kicking my butt like this. Stop tapping my butt. I'll kick it, bring it over. Always like, oh yeah. You can bring the DVD over here and watch that scary movie with what's his name? That one. You want me to watch it? Oh. When's the one my turn to work out? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do it. Man, isn't Lucy's ears more delicate or is it just me? Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Well, isn't Lucy inside? She's supposed to be in the garage. Okay, so we put her right here, we put Bea inside, and we have Hunter in the cage. Oh. That's how you keep it, don't. I don't know. I'm gonna have smelly dogs in here. Lucy's not smelly.
All the wedding needs just two
She's
people who love each other.
fluffy.
When the people
Oh,
who have
mama,
love.
lower that, lower that.
Okay, I think I know how to fix this.
Lower
but I'm
it.
gonna need your help pulling it off.
Now this is the girl I'd love to help.
How do we get copyright? We explained to you 3 times. That's why I never heard anybody explain anything. All you said was they don't hear you. That's it. They come out at night. The dreams. The movie. Wasn't it about something out at night? The dreams? No.
Okay, I'm back. And after slapping Alice right now,
This is what I heard from upstairs. Alice entered through here.
what? How? Oh, he has a revolver
Search
on.
the room, Holmes.
I remember this place from my last visit. It's different now. Something was taken from here. My choice is not entirely correct.
Yeah. Let's see, what else is missing? Oh, the grimoire.
My choice is not entirely correct.
No, there has to be something. I think the grimoire was... Hold on, let me think. Hold on, let me try to remember. I know the photograph was not right there. It was like mostly... It was right here. Oh man, this is gonna be hard trying to remember. It's like I had to watch my video in the past. No, the cupboard was covered. Yeah, I got it.
Of Alice's father, William Hamilton, and some items required to conduct a séance are missing.
I just ate the fruit cocktail. Alright, Alice, what did you do? She's angry. Morning clothes. Train ticket. Chalk. He probably has to visit the Highgate Cemetery before returning to Baker Street. Last month, performing a spiritual sentence to talk to her father, William Hamilton. Alice may have visited Highgate Cemetery this morning, so the cripple of her father, William Hamilton, should perform a special sentences in order to talk to him. Did she take Kate with her as well?
The lead goes to the cemetery. Watson, keep an eye on her. Kate, are you here? Kate. Crossing. Trampled by feet. Scholar of Rose. Kate's suitcase. Why did she leave it here? Kate's diary.
I'm with Alice at the cemetery. We're going to speak to her father. The cemetery scares me, of course, but I'm excited too. I shouldn't allow myself to feel scared, as what is to follow will even be so beautiful. She has prepared the candles, the portrait. She looks so relaxed. I cannot prevent myself from trembling. She begins. She calls him. She is turning in on herself, and she is muttering. I cannot understand as she speaks a strange language. She's holding the chalk sticks in both her hands. I am trembling. I cannot help it. Her eyes are wide. Her movements are compulsive, and is one of the throes of death. She doesn't see me. She begins to speak as him, and it's horrible. To cry. She's writing everything with both sticks as chalk.
Where do we find him, Father?
Alice, my daughter.
Alice?
I know the answer to your question.
I can't believe that Alice made my little girl go through all this. Damned woman! Of 4 others. Go to the old cemetery. Alice brought them to perform the ritual. Those candles have been alight for almost 3 hours. That's where Alice's father was buried. Find the crypt. Felled by bullet. Kate! Kate! Oh my God. It's Alice's father, mummified.
Snake nest and conspiracy. In the stricture of Saint Victor, while in the act of demolishing an old house, agents uncovered a nest. Dried up snake.
It's Alice's father, mummified.
Holy moly.
Storm. A map of British rivers. Madame Destiny. Alice keeps her father's belongings in this room, even the canteen from his boat.
You should never disturb the dead like this.
Alice sleeps here. Alice is not merely peculiar, she is mentally ill. I hope Kate didn't see this. Earth-digging giant. These writings constitute a single message, a guide. This witch, Alice, she brought my daughter even further. They followed this direction in this message. They went to the old cemetery. Hold on, Kate.
Come on, Kate, come on. Go to the old cemetery and find the crypt on the crossing of 4 others felled by bullet.
I need to recall some facts about certain famous people buried in this cemetery.
Creature. Scholar Rhodes. Herb-digging giant and trampled by feet. No. Unnamed crypt. Come on, Kate. Where are you?
Some of the names I selected are wrong. Some of the names I selected are wrong. Some of the names I selected are wrong.
Okay. Oh, okay. Only one of them was green.
Some of the names I selected are wrong.
Okay, not this one. There we go. Stump by
Some of the names I selected are wrong.
Okay. 2 of those ones are not good. So let's see. Where the heck am I? Oh, there we go. Come on, we got to get this right.
Some of the names I selected are wrong.
Come on. We're already getting close to the end, I think. There has to be a way to get this right. Unnamed crypt. Wait, what? San Vital, hold on. Herb-digging giant. William Shaw. Hold on, there's some names from the crap. These are like the names like from what we were reading during the investigations. If I remember, William Shaw, like he was one of the archaeologists in the. I think he was the founder, though, of the archaeological club. Let me see. Scholar Roads. Scholar Roads. There we go. Can we see that again? Oh no. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Run, Holmes, run! Go to those, find the crypt on the crossing of 4. Ugh. This one? This was on one of the unnamed, isn't it?
Kate! Kate!
Kate, my dear child. I do not know when you will hear this message, but I do know that one day you will be here, Kate. My blood, my light. I rue the day I lost you in the living world. Death is nothing to me, except to leave you behind and within. Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Will you have to understand, he is your worst enemy. But because he so loves to hide behind the mask of his dubious morality, he would never kill you. Holmes. 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 I'm certain that he never understood you, and I'm sorry for that. I hope you didn't cry too often having him as your father. I trust that you made him cry. Don't dismiss yourself, my child. I died by his hand. But your questions are over since you now know. You are my daughter. What matters is that you continue my work. Join our cause and you will be closer to evil. My Kate, my flesh. Before
Professor James Moriarty.
Kate Moriarty has arrived.
Moriarty. You. Kate. Oh no. She knows everything now. Why did it have to be like this? The Dynamics of an Asteroid. Work by Professor James Moriarty. Young Kate. Is that it? Father. Metal star with an extremely precise carving.
My observation of the asteroid movement throughout my telescope led me to discover 2 new stars, which are called Merak and Adele. Together with the other dim stars, they create a marvelous constellation, and the shape reminds me of my dear girl, Caitlin.
Metal star with an extremely precise carving. Metal star.
From childhood's hour I have not been as others were, I have not seen. As others saw, I could not bring. My passions from a common spring. The same source I have not taken. The sorrows I could not awaken. My heart to joy at the same tone. All I loved alone. Then in my childhood in the dawn, for most stormy life was drawn. from every depth of good and ill, the mystery which binds me still, from the torment of the fountain, from the red cliff of the mountain, from the sun that round me rolled, its autumn tint of gold, from lightning in the sky as it passed me flying by, from the thunder and storm, and the cloud that took me to form. When the rest of heaven was blue, but even in my view.
That's a ribbon from Kate's hair. Kate met her true father. I need to find Alice. I'll make her speak this time.
But why was it pointing?
It's a metal star with a...
Mom, I'm almost done. What?
It's blocked from the outside. What? Alice!
Accept your death, you fool!
You witch! Let me out! Free Kate! Come back, witch! Keep your head, Sherlock. This is the only way to get out of here.
There has to be a way out of here.
Moriarty must have set up an astronomer's riddle. Moriarty must have set up an astronomer's riddle. Sir James Moriarty. Because I could not stop the death. I never saw the carriage held.
Come on. It has to be this one. Or it's gonna go like this. There we go, thank you. Come on. Oh, don't tell me it goes like here. No. Come on, I'm pushing X. Oh my gosh, I got a pin. I didn't see the pin right there. Ah, I gotta do this again. I'm stuck. Whew. And this is one big finale then. It's all in the stars.
Hold on, Kate. I'll find you.
Fresh air.
Watson!
Holmes, she tricked me.
Where's she gone? Watson, where?
I don't know. She left saying that she had to go and see a lady. A Mrs. Destiny?
Madam Destiny, she's a boat.
What?
Over there, Watson. She's abducted Kate.
I can't believe it.
She's a lunatic, Watson. She made a room for her dead father, and now Kate is with her.
And the boat's on fire.
They're on the boat! Hurry, Watson! What? That does not make you a monster.
Yes! That's why you've always lied to me!
I only lied in order to protect you. You're still so young, my God! Ask Watson.
I was lied to all of my life! Do you have any idea how that feels?
No, because you're Kate Holmes. And a Holmes never gives up. I know it.
Ah, whoa! Holy moly! Ah! That almost hit Kate. Ay, ay, ay.
Yes, he knows. Nothing can change fate. Listen! He allowed George Hurst to kill Lord Marsh, who was already condemned to death by tuberculosis.
You are confusing her, you mad witch. You're tangling my casework with her life.
You sent me away! When I'm home, we fight all the time! You're ashamed of me!
No! No. It's me, Kate. I never learned patience. My own father was the same with me.
It isn't possible to escape destiny! The Rasco gang didn't. Holmes failed to reveal their murderer. Their death was their destiny, Kate.
Kate, don't listen to her!
And Holmes will be murdered himself! I have foreseen it!
Oh, not this again. Oh, I thought this time with the sticks.
I may be killed one day. It's a risk that I take, but my work helps to save other lives.
Really? And albeit? And Percy Fleming? You saved
What?
lives! No! You enjoyed
It was already almost
lives.
ending, Mom.
You can't save me either!
How long are they gonna talk, Tommy?
I saved you. I adopted you. I gave you everything I could.
How can you trust him? He killed your real father, Kate!
Why? Why did you kill him?
It was his life or mine. I had no choice, Kate.
See? Everything is determined! Remember the sign! Our meeting! The ceremony!
You are a liar. You've staged all of this to kill my daughter.
See? It is time! The next life awaits us!
No, Kate, she would make the boat crash to kill you. She knew that you would hesitate.
I don't care. I don't belong anywhere.
You belong with me, Kate. We're family.
I don't know what I'm doing! Help me!
Oh, yeah.
No! Kate!
What should I do? Go, 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 go!
Kate!
Oh my gosh.
Are you alright? She really was the devil's daughter. Over here! Hurry, the boat's going down!
Ah.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry too, Kate.
The greatest test. Is that the platinum trophy? Oh no, it's not. It's silver and gold. Yay! In the end. That scared me. I thought I was gonna... Huh? Hmm?
Like rat.
And just enjoying the credits. Oh yeah, yeah. I hope they made a sequel to this one because really, that was a lot of thoughts. Why is Holmes on fire? The Baker Street. Man. I want to see who's the voice actor for this Sherlock Holmes right now. Oh. I think my favorite case was gotta be... I think the second one was my favorite case, though, because of the exploration archaeological club. Oh, come on! They're not gonna tell you who voiced them? Yeah, like I said, but we do get some... I think it was called, this was called Into the Green. I think that was case number 2. I would say that was one of my longest cases ever. It was case number 2. Case 3, that was the... What was that? No, that's it. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next bit. Bye.